Awkwafina, how you doing? Welcome to the Marvel Universe.
Thank you. Yeah, it feels good to be here.
It was so exciting to see you on the big screen at the premiere. I loved the movie, and I would love to hear when you join the Marvel Universe and you're playing a character who is not pulled from Marvel Comics, you're unique to the MCU in live action. Does that give you an added bit of like a sense of freedom, or does it come with like an added pressure to like really deliver something different?
Oh man, I never thought of it like that. I think there's definitely a freedom there, right? I would say it's fun to just kind of build out a character, especially one that was as easy to play as Katy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun playing Katy.
I feel like you and Simu have parallels to the journeys that Katy and Shang-Chi go on in your real lives. Did you guys have any conversations like, I want to bring this to the characters, I'd love to bring this part of myself to this world? Like, what kind of stuff did you really want to inject of your own?
Yeah, I think Simu and I would often have conversations about kind of how, like, the similarities that we kind of grew up and how we do negotiate our own identities, our own kind of, being Asian American, Asian Canadian. And I think our characters definitely mirror that conflict to some extent. And I know that Simu brought a lot, and I wanted to think of, like, my own experiences when I played Katy. Yeah.
Yeah, it shows. It's really, the story's so personal. You guys did such a good job.
Yeah, thanks.
Amidst all the action, you get involved with that. You also bring a lot of greatly timed comedy. And I'd love to hear about, like, just the room that Destin gave you for improv, or how much of it was scripted. Did you get to just add your own flavor to certain sequences, like the bus when it stops and you're like, we make a great team?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, Destin is such a fantastic director, and part of that is like this warmth and this freedom to be playful. And it wasn't like I needed to improv all the time, because I would often read Katy's lines and they were already very funny. But there was always, like, I just always would give a little bit more, and Destin would often, let me do that.
I love it. How often did people like crack? Like, my favorite parts of Saturday Night Live are like when everybody starts to like crack up a little bit. Yeah. How many of those moments did you guys have? Because it seems like, yes, it's so much fun. Like, you really became a family.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite moments was when I would see Bill Pope laughing, and when I could make Bill Pope laugh, that's when I was very happy.
I would love to hear, like, just like Katy, you're new to the Marvel Universe. Was there ever a moment, because there are other characters in this that we've seen in trailers and stuff, I don't want to spoil anything, but whether it was like at a Comic-Con on a set or in an area like this, that you ran into an actor or a person in a costume that was kind of like a reality check moment, like, wow, we're really here. This is Marvel, which is just like different.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely know that this is a whole different kind of thing, but at the premiere, I was like really blown away by, I think, the intensity of the passion of the fans. Like, this is not it's not a game. It's real, and I think with that fandom, there is an extent of pressure that you want to make sure it's good enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any characters from the MCU you'd love to see, Kay? Like, you put Hawkeye on watch. You learned the bow and arrow.
I'm not, no, she's no Hawkeye. Let's don't get it twisted, y'all. But yeah, no, I really like I really like Wanda and Groot.
Yes, I'm right there with you.
I don't know if that's a pitchable series, but like, yeah, I just love those characters.
They've done pretty much everything, so I don't see, there's no excuse at this point. Now we got to call Kevin.
Yeah.
And of course, I mean, I'm so excited to hear you're doing Little Mermaid after this.
Yeah.
Scuttle, getting back to music and stuff. What was that experience like? Because that's a movie, we're similar age. We both kind of grew up on Little Mermaid, I'm sure, to some extent.
Yeah.
How did that compare?
Oh man, I mean, that was so cool. I mean, each one of these experiences is mind blowing in their own respect, and very special. And for that one, it was like so cool to work with Rob Marshall and Lin-Manuel. And I think that the world's gonna really like it. Yeah.
I can't wait. Before you know it, you're gonna see yourself all over Disneyland.
Yeah, and you can never go there again or something. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations, Shang-Chi was fantastic, and you were brilliant in it.
Nice to see you.